And welcome back to Ozarks Live. The big festival of lights to kick off the holiday season happens this Saturday. There is a lot headed our way, to say the least. And here to talk to us about it is Rusty Worley. Rusty, it's great to have you.
Thanks for having me, Joy.
Well, you know, this is a great time of the year. It's going to look a little bit different, but it's going to be really cool. What's going to happen this weekend?
We are lighting the tree in the center of the square. This is the biggest tree that we've had in my 15 years of downtown. So the CID has done a great job of locating the right tree, but it will be lit at 7:55 on Saturday night. The mayor will do his magic from the rooftop of Hotel Vandervoort, so look for that. But then he's encouraging everyone to turn their lights on Saturday night at 7:55.
Oh, nice.
And so from that point through New Year's Eve, we will have lights throughout downtown. We'll have a driving tour this year, and that's new. We'll start at the square, go down St. Louis Street by Jubilee Park, the Expo Center, and then come back around Hammond's Tower and down Traffic Way to Jordan Valley Park, Founders Park, and back to the square.
I love that.
Yeah, and in addition to that, and that will be throughout the holiday season, but we'll have our holiday window decorating contest. We've got 24 storefronts that are participating. It's been really fun to see everybody working on those and gearing up, so those will be unveiled this weekend, but I encourage everybody to come out.
So there's, you say 28 different stores?
24.
24 different stores. So imagine that. Downtown, everybody's competing because they really want to do well, and I know you're going to have judges that are going to kind of make the rounds, and then people can vote as well. So people are going to go all out and give you something to enjoy, you know, this year, even if you enjoy it in a different way, whether you're out on foot or whether you're in your car.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid the big events, and so we're not doing the big official event for the tree lighting in the square where we've had hundreds of people.
Right.
Or we're not doing also the traditional Christmas parade. We're making that driving tour I was just outlining, but that way people can come out on their own in the safety of their car anytime over that 6 weeks.
I love that. That gives you plenty of time, but don't put it off, because the next thing you know, you're out of time. But now, are there other things happening downtown on Saturday?
Yes. Well, there'll be a drive-through Santa experience, and the city's public information office is coordinating that, and that's brought to you by Systematic Savings and Hotel Vandervoort. And so families who want to have that socially distanced experience with Santa, that will be available that night. So
you can be in the car with your people, right? So you're all in the car, and then you get in line, and it looks to me like maybe you go through that, sort of that, would you call it a tunnel right there?
The drive-through.
The drive-through there at Systematic Savings, right? And it's downtown, and it's all painted, and it's really neat. So you would go around, you would drive through there. There's a whole map on the Facebook page that I saw.
Right.
Yeah, so that'll kind of show you where to go and what the route is and kind of the timeline.
Absolutely. You can always go to itsalldowntown.com for all the information about the driving tour, the window decorating challenge, and then the socially distant Santa on Saturday. What
a way to solve the issue of how are we going to do this year when we can't do it the way we've always had it.
Well, our priorities have been, we want to continue to be the place where Springfield comes together. We take real pride in that, but do it safely. And then we also really need to support small businesses. This is the time of year that's always important to them, but this year more than ever. If we want to see these businesses be here next year, we need to carve out a portion of our holiday budgets and commit to spending that locally. Right,
and there is, of course, the pop-up shop on Walnut that's going to be there till like New Year's Eve, and then Small Business Saturday is next Saturday, correct?
Yes, November 28th, and we'll have the Queen City Craft Show, and so in total we'll have 33 artists, many of whom would have been at Arts Fest or Cider Days. They'll be split between the Wheeler's Lofts and the Holiday Pop-Up Shop. But a great chance, and while you come down to check out those, you can see our brick and mortar stores like 5 Pound Apparel, Cricket in the House, Bookmarks, all of our great retailers. Okay, Rusty Worley, thank you so much. It's going to be a great holiday season, I just know it. All right, coming up, we get to talk with our friends from Entertainment Tonight. They're giving us the inside scoop about the new Wonder Woman movie coming our way. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back before you know it.